Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I've made myself a coffee. I'm ready to become a detective today. Let's do some audio tests to begin, though. I'm ready to become a... Sounds pretty good on that front. Let's see how this one's doing. We be multi-streaming to YouTube, we always do, but there's two versions of the stream. Oh!
Clovery Butter Plate, KONICHIWAWAWAW.
Well, konnichiwa to you too! Welcome in, welcoming! And hello Amos, welcome! Nice to see you. We've had some issues with YouTube streaming before. Seems fine now. Great! It's a little bit choppy on vertical. I'm gonna blame OBS for that one. But we'll leave it going for now until it inevitably dies and crashes. Actually, every time we stream recently, OBS dies and crashes. So be aware, you know this. Hello, Eclipse, so nice to see you. OBS may crash. I've done an update now. Maybe that was the whole reason we had issues in the first place. We'll find out soon enough, I'll tell you what. But, haha, actually, is this the stream I want? No, I want this one. Hold on. Haha, hello. Where's my face? I have no face? 1 second. Classic. Left the room. Turned off my phone. Need my phone to use my face. I never learned this lesson. I never correct. Ah, there you go. Much better. I might actually need to synchronize my face as well while I'm at it. Does it make a difference? Apparently it calibrated successfully. We'll see how that went. But hello, nice to see you all. Today we're going to be playing some good old Sam and Max, of all things. This is a game I've heard about and I really want to play. It's just going to be a nice chill time. This is a game that has some particular vibe to it that I fully get on board with, but I'm not familiar with it. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be able to do my usual thing of mo-capping into the game, but the comedy is so up my alleyway. In my head, this Sam, the rabbit character we're going to meet, very much feels like the kind of comedy I would hope I could bring to any kind of collabs if I do them. YouTube's not receiving my vertical very well. Oh, well. Amos, are you on vertical? No, you're not. You're on horizontal. I think I say this every time. We shall spare you. You don't need to worry about that then. You didn't have text-to-speech. Weirdly. Everyone in our chat should be able to get text-to-speech, but usually only one of the YouTube ones works. In fact, I'll tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. I will stop the YouTube text-to-speech. Kill Lovely. And then turn YouTube back on. Oh, sure. Policy agreement. There you go. Oh, there's a whole lot of things it wants me to know. Yeah, sure. You can get that. I'm also... Am I jittery? Hopefully not. Have I made a mistake? Is that going to do an issue? I mean, it looks like it's fine. I do think that's an issue. Yeah. I've signed into the wrong thing here. Hold on. If I do this... Gotta love the early day scuff in these things, eh? Yeah, I know you already have access, because you're not new. There you go. Hopefully that works. We'll see. We'll see as we go. But... Is this music loud to anyone else? It is to me. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. There we go. But yes, we're gonna be playing a nice casual story game. We've not done much with long-form series other than Minecraft at like 10 times speed, which we'll keep coming back to. We might even do a little bit of it as well today in like the second half of this stream. We're gonna play it by ear, but this is a game I've just very much seen little bits of that I really want to play. And I think at the end of the day, if you stream the games you really want to play, they're going to end up being good streams. So thank you for indulging me. Let's dive into the world of becoming a detective. I might not have the very best transatlantic accent. I might not be able to do a New Yorkan that I think these guys are doing. But it should be a fun time all round. So come join me as I learn a whole new story I wasn't aware of before. Also, I can see my horizontal stream is flashing, but it's not even visible to anyone at this point. Yeah, it's... Whoa, my, like, OBS is crashing? Love that. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. But thank you for joining me, everyone. Let's make some moves into the world of video games, shall we? And then also, we'll do probably some Minecraft later on. Maybe we could do some, like, classic reactions at some point. I wouldn't put it past myself to want to do that. We're just going to take it chill this weekend, essentially. Let's put this over here so it stops missing my face. And... Huzzah, this is not the music you were listening to. Let's move on to this one. This wonderful sight. Welcome everyone to Sam and Max Save the World. I know just about as much as you know, which is not that much. Gonna try out this funky new angle. I see 3D VTubers do this all the time. Why not? Let me have a little bit of fun. All I know is it's two comedic cartoon characters solve some sort of mystery. Sounds right up my alleyway. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the brain power to solve detective work, but hey, I could enjoy the visuals nonetheless. Hopefully, this is very me-coded. We will find out real soon. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Actually, settings-wise, everything looks okay, right? No, it doesn't. This is not at all the correct resolution. There's way more of this visual than I thought. Hold on. Let me... This is the kind of thing I was supposed to do off screen, but I didn't. There we go. That's nice. Game settings will break my whole tracking. Hello? Why? That's not happened since I started like 4 months ago streaming. My trackers, you're not dying on me now, are you? My batteries should be good. We should be in a good position. We'll see. Subtitles we like. Background subtitles? Why not? Let's not. Language English. That sounds lovely. Graphics. Keep it high. I'm sure it's going to crash us at some point, but why not? Controls sound pretty usable. Shift to run. That's worrying. Why is there a run button on what I assume is a point-and-click adventure? Let's see. Let me quickly check the audio levels, actually, while I'm here. Should be fine, right? Let me quickly check the audio levels. I mean, I'm very audible, so that's probably a good sign. And it's as loud as it can be. Wow, there's 6 episodes of this? Good lord. Culture shock. The former child stars of the Soda Poppers TV show are wreaking havoc all over the neighborhood. But this is no ordinary tale of child stars gone awry. There's a dark force behind the Poppers' baffling antics. Using only their wits and a slew of hearty household objects, it's up to Sam and Max to save the day. Forget to save the world. We're blending our brandings together. Okay. We'll see how it goes. I just want to enjoy this story, man. I'm just going to have fun today. And consume a coffee through my neck. You know, it happens. The usual day to day. This is also an old Telltale game, and I feel like it's showing. There is like a logo behind me. Why is my tracking so bad today? There's a little logo to my side. But, are we gonna have to go and play Minecraft? Oh, no. From the archives of Telltale Games.
Elements bot running robot.
Thanks, Stream Elements.
Customize the bot.
Cheers. Well, I'm glad the text-to-speech work.
https://docs.streamelements.
You're intruding the intro right now. Oh, yeah, this is my kind of jam. How did I miss this back in the day? Oh, I knew it would freeze it. I wanted to check the game audio, but the moment I click off, it pauses. Ooh, wow. What is going on? I wasn't paying attention. Very nice. Culture shock.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Jesus.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie.
Oh my
I just
god, in the
went
modern
cheese
world, that's
shopping.
horrible.
How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
Okay, what? I got hit with a lot of information just there, but alright, sure. Are they being blackmailed by a rat that lives in their office? Okay, cool. Click to interact with an object.
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Isn't that like 2 dice? It's not hard to finish a game of darts, is it?
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore.
Oh, sad times past their prime. I don't even know what their prime was. I don't know their history.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Maybe this isn't the game for me.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
Sounds great. Something I'm gonna quickly do actually on the Warudo front is I feel like I'm a bit too far. I'm not in the corner enough, micromanaging myself, but it's got to be done. I want to just be like here, just a hint more. I can see a little bit more of the subtitles. That'd be lovely. Oh, we can actually walk. Good, and we can run. Love that. I'm like the anxiety of running inside your own office. So okay, cheese, huh?
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Okie dokie. If I was a animated cartoon rabbit, where would I hide a big block of cheese? Probably inside my stomach. Become a triangle myself. But if not that, is there not a fridge? Do they not eat in this place? No, they don't.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
Why are you keeping the electric bills? Do you, like...
Weirdly reminding me of American Arcadia a tad.
Absolutely. It's gonna be steeped in, like, vibes and references. And a little bit dated. It's like a
Mr.
90s
Spatula.
game.
How's the weather in there?
In 3D now. Not a direct adaptation, but, like, this is old school video game stuff. Point and clicks in general, you know?
Hey, Max.
When is
Hey.
it, Sam?
I wonder where's that cheese?
Sure
Where'd you
you
put
don't
it?
remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Your pants? I didn't know you wore any.
What do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
What? Excuse me? What union? Like, do you... That's actually, considering the look of this place, salary's not that good. It makes the sense that you're not part of a union.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of these. Also, his voice sounds a little bit different to what I expected. Did they change it for a remake, or am I just remembering old clips? I only know faint clips to piece all this together. I just like the comedy.
Does it feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Let's get to work.
Oh,
I couldn't agree more.
wait a second. It said philosophical.
You
Oh,
ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Some days I can feel the atmosphere pushing on my head like a giant thumb.
Some days I hide weights in your hat to see if you'll notice.
they just have
get
endless
to work.
amounts of these.
I couldn't agree more.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like able to add. What just happened? Did I do that? I just pressed S. Wait, does that knock him out of the way? Oh! I was just here to solve a detective mystery. I didn't know this was going to be the rabbit beating simulator. Get back here. Can I get you again? He's actively running away now. Incredible. This game just knows what it wants.
When I
Fantastic.
got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
Okay, we're going to need to explore somewhere else in the...
Oh, there it is.
Wow. Well, that was easy. That's massive. How are you going to fit all this in the hole? That's crazy.
Unfortunately, this is not Swiss cheese.
So what?
So
Oh.
the rat was very specific about wanting Swiss cheese in particular.
Oh, dear. Well, just shut it again, man. I don't want to look at this site. What is this world, man? Why do I have a box? Do I want to store stuff in here?
Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there?
Are we not going to address me, please? That's
Where's
not
the
a...
rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
What?
No dice.
Damn. All right, we're
You
out of here.
better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal.
Man, they're really making me point and click and learn. Bloody hell, there's something to do here.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal.
I am eternally baffled, I'm gonna be honest.
Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
No!
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
Why did the other 43 states spare you? That's the bigger question here.
Last month's donuts.
Don't throw that out. I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy.
We did say it was drafty. Is there anything I could do with the window? Oh, apparently. A little bit of suds? Nope. No, not touching anything hygienic. I see. I'm
They
understanding
say
this now.
graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Is this the way to play? Is this like the meta? I just need to like smash my mouse everywhere until I see something I can interact with? There's so much.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
You know, calendars are repetitive. You can like take 1985 posters and it works for the year 2026. Like they loop eventually. That's the only thing I could contribute to the calendar discussion while we're on the hunt for cheese unsuccessfully.
Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream,
That was me.
which is why I haven't tried it.
I was gonna say it's assuredly toxic, right? Oh, what? Jesse
We should have
James
Jesse
is-
James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
And also it's their disembodied limb. That probably adds a couple zeros to the end of the number. Oh man, am I stuck? Am I stunned? Maybe there's more on the television. Anything more to tell me?
Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
I think I've seen this.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it's September right now. Interesting. Lush
I
vegetation.
think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
They just have endless zingers, eh?
No comment.
Playing a Telltale game while you have a Minecraft series going on is funny cause Telltale did Minecraft story mode as well.
Hey, you're so right. Apparently I'm a big fan of Telltale. Minecraft and this are the two, like, story-based games from Telltale I don't really know. Oh, actually, I don't know Batman. I know a big chunk of, like, the usual story-based games, like, Walking Dead, Until Dawn, all of the, like, Dark Pictures anthology, so I could never really play a story-based choose-your-own-adventure game. A lot of story games I know. That's why I'm having to go to the niche corners of Sam and Max to find something. But that's a very good point. Maybe we should play Minecraft story mode at some point. I gotta beat Minecraft for the original first. Oh no.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
Grim. Okay, thank you for that. Random lore. We can't find you your cheese, mate.
Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
You sure I can't use the pile of cheese? Can I grab it?
Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me.
Click on the cardboard to open the inventory. To use an inventory item, examine it. Put it in my...
I'd rather punch other things.
Makes sense. Okay, so there's something we can purge. Totally. Well, we could shoot something out the window. Clearly this is the second part of the puzzle.
I'd rather punch other things.
Lots to punch. Here, you want to get like a long-range shot? Grab your big gun. Wow, we actually can shoot that? Wait, is it done? Okay, no, I have to just pull it out every time. Shoot the bag of suds. Not an option. I can't believe they just give us a gun. Okay. I mean, hey, detectives gotta detect. What if I... So loud as well. What if I punch Max's desk?
I'd rather punch other things.
Alright.
I'd rather punch other things.
Bowling ball?
I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things.
I wonder what he'd rather do.
I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things.
Sam isn't one of them? Are you serious? Or Max isn't? Oh, never mind.
Max, you ever hear of the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
That's sad.
Jesse's hand looks better unadorned. Besides, I might need this. Still doesn't look like Swiss cheese to me. Jesse's hand looks better unadorned.
Okay, but it actually did something.
I'd rather punch other things.
Oops.
Look
Wearing the
behind
boxing
you.
glove is how we lost the rest of the darts in the first place.
Not to mention the other glove.
Huh? What was there? I saw nothing.
I'd rather punch other
Also,
things.
hello, Squirrel Road.
I'd rather punch other
I'm
things.
just brute forcing it at this point. I'm gonna be
rather
honest.
Punch other things.
Maybe point and click games aren't for me because I don't have the
I'd rather punch
logic
other
power
things.
for this. I am
I'd
the
rather punch other things.
I'm the Max in this scenario. Just doing that the whole time. Yeah, I think I've punched everything in this office at this point. Other than the plant.
I wouldn't want to hurt Hubert.
Aww. Actually, a bit of empathy. Alright, let's just shoot everything else instead. Dartbond. Office!
I wouldn't want to hurt poor defenseless Mr. Spatula.
That makes a good sense. Toilet? That's a television.
Tempting sometimes, but I become fond of the little guy.
Lava lamp. Hey. Lava lamp didn't do anything. Okay, put that away for now. Get me another angle. Is the answer to shoot the cheese? Seriously? Oh my god, I forgot this game's American.
Products?
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not.
Oh, and then it becomes
Try
Swiss
punch
cheese.
another thing.
I tried that already. I brute forced all the punching I can. I had to make holes in the cheese to make them think it's Swiss cheese. Oh, I need to get on this game's level. Oh, God, no. I need to use my brain for this. Ugh.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
It fools
Don't
me.
say voila.
Can I store more of that? Might be helpful. Health for a
Yoo-hoo,
final boss or
Tiny
something.
hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
Okay, I'll happily do that now. Look at that whole thing. I've got an endless supply here.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
What is that, a
I
Motorola?
regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Ah! There we go. Actually, hey,
Now,
accurate.
Let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
Figuratively speaking, anyway. Click the badge to switch between Sam and Max. Hey! Whoa! Good cop, bad cop, I like that.
We've met your demands, we got you the cheese. Any honorable rodent would hold up his end of the bargain and give back our phone.
Us rodents is not known for being particularly honorable.
Okay, if you're not... Oops, if I click the right screen, that'd be helpful.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
Okay, where does it hurt a rat? If they don't mind about the hygiene, what they'll care about is what we feed them. I'll feed you broken glass.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
They can eat anything. I didn't think this through. They don't mind what you eat. I'll lock you up. I'll tear you apart. I mean, they probably don't want to die, right? You don't want to die, do you, little rat?
Let me pry open his skull and look for a conscience, Sam.
Yeah, I'm shaking like bacon here.
Damn, he's
Amateurs.
ice cold.
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really?
I'm about to dangle you out the window.
Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right, have mercy!
Much better at
I've
nooses.
had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that.
I appreciate the camera cut.
Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max.
Good job, Max.
Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite Feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner store right away.
Ah, America. Gotta go down to the corner store. I tell you what, though. I'm actually gonna make a strong pivot here. Because this whole stream, the entire time I play this, is going to be a lot of...
I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things. I'd rather punch other things.
And while I will happily
I'd rather
punch
punch
other
other
things, I think
I'd rather punch other things.
it is less than a neutral stream if I did this. I'm a big fan of
I'd
making
rather
sure
punch other
streams
things.
are good. This was going to be chill and casual. This, dealing with this eternally,
I'd rather punch other things.
I think is actively bad. And I don't want to be seen doing that so much. I wasn't planning to turn this game into a bunch of clips like I usually do with streams, but I've gotten one out of this already. That's going to be the same joke for the next 2 days. I would rather give you something a little bit better than this. I'm still going to play this, but I think I'm going to play it at my own time. I really have, like, no room to jump in, because they just keep... It's so quippy, it's really good. I'm going to watch this in my own
Hear
time.
the term tough love?
It's the only kind of love I know.
Because I can't even bring up my own punchlines, it's going so fast. We are going to pivot immediately over to Minecraft 10 times speed, I think. It's more comfortable, and it means I can give you a better experience, because I am lost, I am slow, and I'm not able to contribute. And so that's what we're going to do. Let me make, apparently, a scattering of stars over my face. Let me make a brief detour to be right back, and we'll set up an entirely alternative stream that I was planning to do in the second half of this anyway. So, BRB. That didn't play the music. Oh, because it's muted. Oops. 1 second.
You do have to punch everything, TBF. I gotta do my homework. CYA later.
I gotta do my homework. See you later. No worries. Have a good one, Amos. We'll be here streaming a good little bit. Have a good time. Hope it's not too doom and gloom over there. Just setting up in the background. Almost ready. In fact, we are. I'm not actually used to. Give it a second. Give it a moment. Hold on. Hold on. Never mind. It's not going to load at all because it's the wrong screen it's looking for now. I'm not used to actually doing this. How does this look? No, let's not go with that one. I am not used to doing this non-2D. We've always played Minecraft with the 2D setup. We might have to switch to it, since seemingly my tracking is giving me issues today. Naturally. I've already done a recalibration. Hopefully it's fixing itself actively. This wasn't always like this, though. Was it? Did I use a different thing? I don't think I did. Well, oh, was it that? Yeah, it was that fixes it. Okay. That's fair. Can I at least make it bigger for myself? No, that gets confused. Oh, shoot. I've really screwed this up now, haven't I? Alright, fine. Let's do it like that. And then bring it down again? Oh, no. Is there a way I can default this resolution? I'll just manually do it. No, I won't. Hold on. Oh, look at like the
Minecraft, my beloved.
We're going back to it. Hold on. I've broken the render. I don't know how I've done this. Okay, hold on. No, here's what we'll do. Come out of that. Stick me with stars. Cheers. Let me bring this bigger, like, manually. Darn windowed mode. Oh my god, it's not even fixing. What is this? Bigger. It's actually not getting any different. What? Why is it allowing me to... Okay. Once again, a whole new issue that I don't have. Each stream I do these. Transform. Fit to screen. That doesn't fit. Stretch to screen is going to look terrible, isn't it? No, actually that looks fine. That honestly looks fine. Okay, great. Okay, that was not fast at all. My thumb slipped. Oops. Welcome back, everyone. I hope that's the correct resolution. To our wonderful game, our wonderful survival mode of Minecraft. Now, for those that aren't familiar, there is a little detour with the way we've been playing, and that is because this whole game is set to run at 10 times the normal tick rate. Like this music, but actually that's a little bit too fast and vibey for me. I do need to reset that off that setting every time, and also you get to see me screw up my own settings there. If I do it like this, cheers. I would love if you don't, like, this is a horrible loading. I'll fix that in a second. Hit me again. I need commands available. What was that again? That was something else. Oh god, I've forgotten. Oh, thank you, music. I didn't know you were waiting for me. Oh, I've forgotten how to do this already. Well, hopefully, if I've just done it anyway. No. I need a... Wait. Game rule? No. This happens every time I come back to streaming Minecraft. I'm like, I forgot how to set this all up. Is it up top? Because it's not that. Thank you. Options. This is the options. No. That'll be nice to look at some point. I will dig into all this. What was it I remember this being? Not like Minecraft's updated, I've forgotten it now. Or it shouldn't be anyway. Accessibility? That doesn't seem right either. No, no, no. Telemetry data, good lord. Is it? You don't put it in the bottom. Oh my god, how have I forgotten this? I mean, I'm glad it's nice and chill, but I've forgotten everything. I remember there being a button that said, turn commands on. Where was that? How do I even make this a LAN thing now? Or not a LAN thing? You know what, screw it. Let's leave and come back. Because it was there. Maybe I pressed LAN too quickly. And then we can get into the plot that we've been dealing with. Okay, hold on. We saw something. Open to LAN at the start. It was there. That's what I was missing. Cheers. And now, here we go. What? Space. There we right. Here we are. So, this is how it works. This whole game mode, this whole playthrough, we have been running at 10 times speed. It's 200 tick rate is the way that it works. Do I have a button for this? There you go. That's a bit loud. Okay, how about a normal one? Sure. Is this not crazy loud to anyone else? It is. Oh no, I've just got full volume on. Okay, love that for me. Yes, so this whole survival world has been running at 10 times speed, whilst also I'm not actually all that familiar with Minecraft. We've set up a basic, ugly-looking Kirby house. I'm already being attacked by phantoms. Let me go have a rest. I've been developing my knowledge of this game slowly over time. There's a load of new things that I do not understand, but we've got ourselves a nice little farm here. We've fenced out the whole region. The biggest issue has been mobs. When they run at 10 times speed, it is impossible to fight back. So we have a whole setup of boats as our garrison in order to capture mobs, keep them still, and then we can take them down. We've been birthed into a Sahara biome, I think. There's like badlands in every direction. It feels like I keep running and I just find more and more desert. We've got a nice little store area. We've got like some nice storage. Got a copper golem around doing all the good things. But the goal is eventually we are going to take down the Ender Dragon at 10 times speed. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how we're going to do it.
Well, look, WHOS back.
But we're going to put it all together. Hello, Lewis. Nice to see you. Holy lag. What was this, on YouTube? Or you mean in-game? Because it could be a couple of things. Yeah. OBS doesn't like YouTube. It's been crashing horizontally. Oh, and my audio is corrupted. Oh, I love these.
So
Hold on, let me hear it. Oh. This is an OBS thing. I'm going to stop and restart. This happens sometimes. Ah, what a love.